Hi guys, it's Nikki with Nikki Speaks, and I am back with another video. We'll be getting into a TikToker and what she had to say about Cardi B's recent SNL performance. We'll also be talking about Stefon Diggs, his ex, and why she may be obsessed with Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. But before we get to any of that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So, as we all know, Cardi B just recently did SNL, and in my opinion, she killed it. She got a lot of rave reviews on the internet, but there was one TikToker that had a few things that weren't so good to say. So, in her opinion, the performance was just not good at all. She criticized the lip syncing. She also felt as though Cardi B was not rapping loud enough. So, let's hear what she had to say specifically.
I'm not gonna be honest about Cardi B's SNL performance, so I will. She was lip syncing for most of the performance, and that is insane for a rapper. As a rapper, your background track shouldn't be doing most of the work. Your background track really should be mostly ad libs with a few punchlines here and there so that you can catch your breath. But outside of that, especially if you're just going to hit your mark and not move, if you're just going to stand there the whole time, you should be rapping your motherfucking ass off. Not letting the background track do most of the work. Her her mic was so low that when she started talking at the end of Bodega Batty, you could barely hear her. They had to turn it up. If the background track is louder than you, then this isn't a live performance. This is just me listening to the track on a larger sound system than the one I have at home. And those of y'all who are going to spend your money on that concert would honestly be better off of just buying yourself a surround sound system for your home than going to go I don't understand why y'all lie to yourselves when it comes to that woman. I really don't. Especially when there are other rappers, there are other performers that are going to give you the actual skill level that your money deserves. I don't know why y'all lie to yourselves about Cardi B, but enjoy it. Hey, if y'all like it, y'all like it.
So, listen, I'm gonna be honest. Baby girl was giving straight up hater to me, and I don't even like using that word or just throwing it on people just all willy nilly because I feel like the word hating or hater has been just overused. But she even started the video and started her critique off with addressing people that actually liked the performance. I don't understand the reasoning in that unless you're trying to sway them against liking the performance. And then she goes on to end this rant by pretty much stating, don't go and buy tickets. Now, she didn't say don't go and buy tickets verbatim, but she's pretty much telling people that are looking at buying tickets to Cardi B's concert, I wouldn't do it, and pretty much trying to, make them feel stupid or feel slighted because they did enjoy the performance and they are looking forward to seeing Cardi. Listen, I have my ticket and I'm actually thinking about purchasing another one for another city after seeing her performance, okay? That's just me personally, okay? Let me know if you're going to the concert. But that's my opinion and my take on her TikTok video. Now, here's the flip side of that. We probably wouldn't even know anything about this TikToker. This TikToker wouldn't have even made her rounds to different social media platforms because, again, this was a TikTok video that she did. She wouldn't have even made her rounds to other social media platforms, or I probably wouldn't even be making a video today because I would know nothing about her had Cardi B not responded. And she did respond. She went to this lady's TikTok. I guess it was in her feed or in her algorithm. She saw it and she commented. And this is what she said. She said, "You need to learn TV when you perform a song with a lot of curse words. They put your track louder for safety, especially when it's live because they don't want to risk curses on live. Baby, I've performed 8 months pregnant." So, listen, that just gave this young lady the opportunity to not only get one video off and possibly get engagement on that video from Cardi responding in her comment section, but now she has a response video in which she's getting even more engagement. So by Cardi B posting one single comment, this lady is probably about to eat good for the next month just off of the engagement alone. So this is her response to Cardi B's comments.
Now we're gonna pretend like every time a rapper does a live televised performance, the production is playing the track over them loudly for safety. We're gonna pretend like you yourself have never performed on SNL without the track blaring over you. Like, don't get into my comments talking about don't play with you about something you were able to do a couple years ago, but you wasn't able to do just on a recent Saturday. This is exactly what the fuck I was talking about in the video, G. I don't know why you and your fan base are so desperate to lie for you and rewrite hip hop history just because you aren't able to do things that performers should do at a basic level. At a basic fucking level. And I was being nice. You really shouldn't be using a track at all. There are rappers who perform with live bands every performance. But you know, if you must use the track, you shouldn't be rapping along to the track like you in a fucking club standing next to the DJ. Like, get the fuck out of my comments, Buckalisa, and get your shit together.
So listen, a baby girl was looking at the ceiling, camera pointed to the ceiling, head scarf on, and she was angry. Okay, so that tells me everything I need to know about the original video. It wasn't coming from a sincere place, although I knew that just from looking at the video. It was coming from a place where you wanted to talk down on Cardi's performance. You wanted to find something negative about her performance, and I even get from both videos that you're wanting to sway people to not only not like the performance, but also probably not to go to her tour for whatever reason. I don't know why. But with that being said, with all of that being said, for Cardi B to be scrolling her TikTok timeline and to see this video just out of the blue and decide to randomly comment on it, I thought that she had gained a little bit more self control than this. I am starting to wonder if Cardi B has any self control at all because something in her should have said, you know what, I'm about to blow this up bigger than it has to be with one little comment. It's not like we would have even seen this had she not commented. So I don't know. I think that she needs somebody in her camp that's going to just really put their foot down. I know a lot of people may say you can't really make a celebrity do anything, but yeah, if you're in her camp, you're letting her know, look, we're not going to keep doing this, or I'm not going to keep doing this because it's the same cycle over and over. That's just my take on the situation. You guys let me know what you think about it, and we're going to move right on to the next topic. So, as we know, Stefon Diggs has a total of five baby moms, which does include Cardi B. But it's not any of those baby mamas or Cardi B that's in the news right now in terms of the social media blogs causing all out hell. So, there's one ex by the name of Sky who has been a thorn in Cardi B's side since Cardi B and Stefon initially went public with their relationship. And I'll be honest, this is one that I don't think is going to let up. I don't think that she's going to stop with her antics. And I honestly don't believe that Stefan is giving her any incentive to either. I honestly believe that he's probably still messing with her for her to be going so hard. Well, here recently, she posted herself at an event for 50 Cent. I do believe that it was for his cognac. I think his drink or his alcohol is cognac. I don't know. I don't keep up with 50 Cent. But this young lady did post a video to her Instagram story showing that she was there. Now, her and 50 Cent do look chummy. However, when I initially saw this video, knowing that she's the one who posted it, it looked very attention seeking to me. She's always given that even in the past, and we'll get to some of the other things that she's done that gives that vibe. But she posted this video of her at that event. Notice what she has on because it does come up later. There is footage later of her getting into an altercation with a supposed side chick, girlfriend, or just somebody that Fabulous messes with. And so the word on the street is that both of these young ladies were messing with Fabulous. So Stefan's ex was, and so was this young lady that she was having a fight with. Let's take a look at the footage from that night when she got into it with Fabulous other girlfriend, side chick, or whoever.
It's going left in here, guys. It's going left in here. Oh, oh, oh. It's going left in here, guys.
So as you can see, she's the one in black, and that's the exact same outfit that she had on when she videoed herself or took a video of herself at the event earlier for 50 cents alcohol. So now she's there fighting with this young lady, and somehow through all of the chaos, they're on the internet going back and forth, subbing each other on their Instagram stories, and somehow the need to bring up Stefan does arise for this young lady. Let's take a listen to what she had to say.
The only nigga y'all know that my name is attached to is Stefan, right? And y'all saw a picture of us together. That nigga been trying to talk to me for 10 years in my DM begging me, right? Gave a nigga a chance. Don't affiliate my name with nobody else. You ain't never seen me in a photo with food up, kissing my feet, hugging on me, nothing like that. Like, if it's not that, trust me, I don't go with that nigga. I'm not doing nothing with that nigga. Every nigga knows to follow suit. Like, they know it's
So, listen, we're not going to play stupid. We won't play coy. That message was not for us. That message was not for the young lady that she got into it with at that event. That message was specifically for Cardi B. It was to let her know that, listen, you've been claiming Stefan as your boyfriend. You've been claiming him as your man. These are terms that you've used in the public on your lives. But I'm letting you know right now that he's our man. That's what I took from that, okay? I didn't take nothing else from that, but listen, I need to let you know that I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. He may have to answer questions about the little relationship or whatever you guys have going on, but after that interview, he will be checking in with me too. He may text you, but I'm going to get a text as well. That's what I took from that. Now, whether she's delusional or not, I don't know. We don't know what's going on over there. It's all a mess and everybody looks crazy. That's just my personal opinion. And Cardi B is included in that whole looking crazy as well, because there is no way that I would be claiming this man as my man or as my boyfriend. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have those dudes that you mess with and, you do whatever, but claiming him publicly constantly, I don't know about that, but that's just my opinion. Now, she took this a step further. She said, okay, even for those of you who don't get what I'm saying, let me let you know that I am talking specifically to you, Bel Khaliz. She posted this video. So as you can see, Stefan is in the front seat on the passenger side. She's in the back seat, and her feet are comfortably perched on his shoulder as she tickles his cheek and the back of his head. And let's just say again, that was specifically for Cardi. But this is not the first time she's pulled antics like this. When Cardi B and Stefan first popped out and made their relationship public, this young lady immediately posted text messages and DMs between her and Stefan, pretty much showing that we are in a relationship or we were in a relationship. A lot of that at the time was debunked as old information or old text or old messages prior to Cardi B and Stefan getting together. That timeline I'm not sure of. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But she also posted pictures of them together, which did appear to be old at the time. So it looks like she doesn't have any new pictures because I'm assuming that she would be posting those if she did. Now, the video that she posted of him in the front seat does look recent, I'll be honest. Although some people are claiming that it's old, it does look recent. If you look at the length of his braids and the braid style, it does appear to be recent. But that's just my opinion. You let me know what you think down in the comment section. She was also the ex that decided to pop up at Offset's concert and was on stage with on stage at his concert and actually posted it. So everything that's taken place and everything that we're seeing related to her is because she's the one that's putting it out there. Nobody is digging or looking for this information. She's the one that's posting it. And you can tell that it was a direct dig to Cardi B because she even did Cardi B's emote where she did the hand with the finger up to her ear, kind of teasing her. Cardi B does that, so you know that she was pretty much saying, "Hey, look, I'm at your soon to be ex-husband or estranged husband's concert, and I'm kicking it with him." So listen, this one seems like she's a strange bird, and I would stay far away from her and Stefon if I was Cardi. I mean, she has a baby by Stefon, so that's going to be hard to do. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comment section, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.